Hey guys, it is Andrea, and today I am coming at you with my plan with me for the week of the 20th to the 26th of February, which is so crazy that February is almost over and we're like 1/6 of the way done with the year, which is just crazy. And this week I am using the February mystery kit, which I did draw. I'm so excited. The March one will probably ship, let me see. Will probably ship by usually it's the 1st, but I'm gonna say that this month it'll probably ship by the 2nd or the 3rd, just because this month is short by 2 days, so production is a little bit short, but we might still have it out by the 1st. You never know, because normally I aim for the 1st and it ends up being like the 27th, so we'll totally see, but it might be like a day late, but it's so worth it. It is a exclusive design. It wasn't drawn by me or Jessica, but I will have some other artists working with me as well on exclusive designs for mystery kits. So I'm really excited for that, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. I feel like it's kind of polar opposite of this kit as far as like coloring goes. So let's go ahead and get into this week. This week does have a lot of, not a lot of stuff, but like stuff going on, but I feel like not like a ton of things, just kind of like normal things, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the sidebar. And I think some of you guys noticed for sure, especially like I think I got a couple comments about it, that last week I was kind of like bleh, but I feel a little better this week. I just feel like from the move and everything, I was a little like out of sorts and just like, well, I mean, I moved like 2 weeks ago, but I feel like from the move and then catching up at work kind of a little bit like messed me up. So that was what was going on with me, but I feel a lot better now. I think I needed like a week to like decompress, and I definitely got that. Well, not a week to decompress, but you know what I mean. Just a little time. And I think also I filmed late, so that really didn't help me at all either. I filmed like 2 days later than I normally do. So like I said, I do have like a lot going on this week, but I feel like recently the things that I've been doing, I like try and plan like before, but I feel like a lot of things just kind of like come up, you know? So it's okay. So I did my 2 habit trackers, and then I'm gonna do probably a heart checklist with a general to-do header on top. So for that, am I gonna match it? Maybe. So I'll do I'll probably wanna do, yeah, sure, I'll do to-do. Brown one. And then I'll put another piece of washi in. I could do another little piece. And then for a second I was like, am I recording? And then I'm gonna do a YouTube, I'll do it this week, because then I can make it match the weekly checklist. Bree just texted me. Which also that too, like I feel like there's like just a lot going on. Like Bree's getting married and I have like a lot of duties, which I love. Oh my god, that fits perfectly. But I just feel like there's a lot of things going on. Like I was put in charge of the transportation in the hotel, and now she's trying to change her mind, I think, on her bachelorette party, which she wanted to do like Maryland, which is fine. But I told her, I was like, why don't we go to like Vegas, or New York is even closer for them. And it's a direct flight for me, which would be totally awesome. And I just think that'd be really fun to do like a city. Never really, I mean like, I don't have anything against Maryland, but I've never been a huge fan of going to Maryland. I think I've only been there once. Nick went there more recently than I have, but I'd rather go to like Vegas or something. But it's her bachelorette party, but I mean, if she's texting me, wondering about where she wants to go, I'm not gonna be like, no, let's stick with Maryland. I'm gonna be like, well, it's up to you, so you pick. Let's see, let's go back to my thing. Let's see, oh, that's I have an ideal schedule and my like actual schedule. So my actual schedule on Monday, I do have a little bit going on. So on Monday, I'm gonna grab a heart. Oh wait, should I do my date bar thing first? Yeah. I love this format so much. And then I'm gonna do, should I just do everything all at once? Should I just do it off camera? I don't know. I feel like unless I have something to talk about, like I need something to talk about. This is boring for you guys. It has to be. What I'm thinking about doing here. Let me see. She's asking what I think. Well, y'all know what I think. I love New York so much. I mean, there's so many fun things to do in New York. I mean, you can't like go to the beach, but I mean, you could go out. You could go to, I mean, I don't drink, but I'll play mom. You could go out. You could go to shows. You could go out to eat in like a million different places. Get like spa treatments done, you could go get blowouts, you could do shopping days, you could go to museums. I feel like I cater to a lot of people rather than like for me, like I don't know, I feel like even whenever we went on our honeymoon, like beaches aren't for me. I feel like beaches for a lot of people though, so I mean that can't really be like a good enough reason is like beaches aren't for me, but I feel like New York's fun. I feel like everyone went to like Maryland for like spring break. I feel like that's what that reminds me of. But I don't know. I've never been on a no, I went on Elle's bachelorette party and that was in Cabo. But I was like really dead, like real dead, guys. Because I had just gotten 3 teeth removed like 2 days prior, and it was probably the worst thing ever. As far as like me getting my teeth done and then going to a different country for the first time. I don't even feel like I remember anything because I was like very, very much on pain medications. And I like thought I was gonna like die at some point because I like counted them and I was like, I'm not gonna make it. And thank goodness Elle had extra strength Tylenol with her because I don't know what I would have done because I like switched out some like for extra strength Tylenol, but I didn't even like, my doctor didn't even give me enough to make it through like as far as like dosages through Cabo. So I had to like use extra strength Tylenol, which ended up working out fine. I was just very nervous for like a couple of minutes that like I was gonna be in some kind of like crazy pain in a different country where I can't get like extra strength Tylenol. Okay, let's continue. Just had to give Brie the pros and cons of both. Non-biased, of course. What day am I? Don't have a lot. I think Thursday I don't have a lot going on. I think. Yeah. Let's see. Of course, my phone is like always really slow when I want to like do things. Yeah. Thursday's the day that I'm not doing a lot, so let's go ahead and put in that tall box. Which is how I like to do it. Is I put in this little guy. Because really it ends up being the same. Because if I don't need the 5, I mean still 3. I'm missing 2 heart checklists. And then I'll put a tall box in the middle, which I have a lot of tall boxes to pick from. Which for the March one, I did all full boxes and then I did just these. So there's only 4 options for the girl, but I figured then you would get more full boxes so you could probably make more out of it. Especially if you do white space spreads, I feel like you could probably with like the glitter headers and then you have the heart checklist, the ombre heart checklist. If you did like white space and like 2 white space spreads, I feel like, maybe even 1 no white space and then 1 white space spread, you could definitely have enough with all of your full boxes since you'll have 9 full boxes, plus you'll have the 4 girls to pick from. And like I said, you could totally trim these. Like, I mean, here you could totally trim this and you still have the 8 full boxes, which, I mean, we didn't have the other full box of 4. And then you also have these. So, I mean, you could even trim them. You could trim off her feet if you want to make it a little bit shorter. But, I mean, I kind of like this length. So, I'm going to probably use the brunette one because I'm now a brunette now. I no longer have red hair, which was totally impulse. And Bree's probably going to kill me because I probably shouldn't have done it. But, I mean, it'll be fine. She loves me. But I have all these other ones, which are really cool. I really like how her hair turned out kind of like ombre-ish. But I really like, I don't think I have them here, do I? And I have them in the bedroom, the ones for next month, because I wanted to make sure, because this girl, I had Kirsten print, and her skin was orange, like orange. I don't even have anything. Like, it was orange, so I had to like fix her, but I think she turned out really, 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 really pretty. So yeah, there's that, but it was something. So I'm done with those for now. But you could always use those for other things too. Especially with these colors, I feel like they'd be great for the fall if you want to save it and use it in the fall, or you could save it for next February, or you can, I'm sure there's somebody out there looking for them. But I will be selling like all the tall boxes in the shop, so it works out really well. And I'm wondering if I should do that for like everything or not. Cause like the thing is I don't know if I'd want to do like any in the kit then, cause I don't know, do you know that doesn't make sense or not? Like the girls as like add-ons. I'm doing it for a wedding kit that I'm doing, which I actually love. Like I can't stop staring at it for some reason. And I think I'm gonna use it for something else. I haven't decided yet, but I think I might. And I might make something custom to go along with it for myself. And then if you guys like it, whenever I do the plan with me with it, that wedding kit, then I'll list it as well. But it's so cute, and I have a really cute idea. But like, should I do the girls separate? But then I just don't want it to be like an extra cost. Like if you only want the one girl and you were fine with having, you know, the two options in the kit, one being the extra box. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so let's do the full boxes. So I already have one here. So that leaves me with 6 and 6. Let's see. Let's do... How do I space out the colors a little and the florals? Let's do this one here. And do the hat. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Let's do the lipstick, or I like more of a pattern. Let's do the brown pattern in the middle. Okay. And then we'll do, what do we want to do over here? Maybe I'll do the hat over here. Yeah. It's a little different color. I'm not doing these in any particular order. It majorly goes kind of by color, I guess. So I'm going to do this one here. I really like this kit though. I love the colors in here. I haven't actually like laid it out, so this is really, really fun for me. Okay, so I'm done with that sheet, so I'm gonna put it over my done pile, and then let's get the last glitter headers on. Oh wow. I'm like reading my text and it's like, stuff is a brewing. Okay, so I have those. I'm having like crazy dreams, guys. I had a dream like 2 weeks ago. I was telling Jessica and Kirsten about it. And I told Nick about it like as soon as it happened because I thought it was like a bizarre dream. But I had a Subway sandwich and someone stole it from me. Like it was big too. It wasn't like, it was a foot long, but like, you know, it was bigger than a foot long, I think, in my opinion, of size and dreams. And someone stole it, and then for some reason I was like scared they were gonna come after me and kill me. And but like, doesn't make a lot of sense because if they stole my sandwich, shouldn't they be afraid of me? But I mean, whatever my dreams may tell me. What dreams may come. Okay, so there's that. Done with this sheet. Okay, so now I like putting my sheets kind of away as I go because there's just so many sheets. I have this like lace like shirt thing on. So then I kind of can like look and see like what I have going on, and it's not like I have 10,000 sheets in front of me. So now I have 5 instead of like 102. So let's go ahead, I guess, in day by day. Really, I mean, we're pretty much done. It's good that I didn't shop the camera and do it all because there'd not be much to look at then. Okay, so Monday I am working, so I'm just gonna grab a little flag. I'm gonna use the solid ones because I don't have any glitter ones for this week, but that is totes okay. I'm totally fine with that. I think that I have enough glitter in this whole thing going on. So I have that for work. I didn't pull out anything for work, but I kind of feel like these like little Hogwarts girls are just kind of like sitting here, and I feel like that might be a sign that I should use them because I feel like the coloring match is really cute, and it doesn't really have anything to do with planning, but I mean, is anyone judging me? Probably not. So then, the next thing and the only other thing, I should probably start my little things. Huh? Let's back it up real quick. Let's back it up. So let's put in my meal icon. I don't know if I can do, oh my god, there's always so many TV shows on. There's 3 that day, so no, I can't. There's so many. So I made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again this week. Okay, so we have this. And then on Monday, we just have The Bachelor, so I'm going to switch it up as far as colors and just use this. I'm going to just pick random colors because it's going to be a mess. So The Bachelor is on. I don't think I have anything else. I have a package coming Tuesday. I had to put in my date things, but I'll get there. And then the only other thing this day is that I'm going to dinner with Baby J. We are going to, let me use solid washi. We are going to get ramen, which I'm very excited for because we've tried to get ramen in the past without success as far as like in New York, but this time is for real. I'm gonna use a gold little one here. And I'm really excited because this ramen's so good. I just had it like this week, I had it last week, I have it every week. And then I think I'm gonna use, what kind of Jessica stickers do I have? I have Jessica as a princess, but I don't know if that'll match. Actually, that does match pretty well because I also have Jessica as a Cupid. Those are like on top. So I'm probably gonna use Jessica as a princess because it does kind of match this. So I'm just gonna put her in here. Jessica is a princess. And there for ramen. That's the only thing that I think I have going on Monday, so work and then dinner with Jessica, which I'm very excited about. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Tuesday, which I have to eat again, so I'm gonna put that in. And then I have 3 TV shows on, so I'm gonna put in one for the Mick, which I love. Well, I like the Mick. It's not my favorite show, but I think it's kind of funny. I think it's pretty funny, actually, but it's not my fave of all time, you know. And then I have New Girl, and then one of my faves, which I'm actually going to use. What color did I use this one? Yeah. I'm going to use a heart for the premiere of Crisley Knows Best, which is probably one of my favorites. I think I like that better than the Mick. Crisley Knows Best is hilarious. And then also it's $2 Tuesday. So I'm going to grab one of the new $2 Tuesdays. And I'm just going to grab, I don't have like a brown, so I guess we'll do this like reddish pink. And I'm going to put that up here. Do I have like some more shade to put in the middle? I think I'll do the brown in the middle just to break it up a little. Oh, it's a little too short. A little too short. I thought that would be like really big. So let's do the next one. No, that's the really big one. It's okay though, I don't need a ton of washi this week. It matches pretty well to the purse. It's a little bit brighter, but it's totally fine. And then if we move on to Wednesday, I have 2 TV shows on, so let's get my meal plan, my meal sticker down first. So I'm gonna do this one. And then my 2 TV shows are Speechless and Modern Family. So I'm gonna do pink and the brown, I guess. Pink, brown. Modern Family is probably one of my top 5 favorite TV shows. It's so good. It's just so funny, and you can rewatch them like a million times and it'd still be cool. And then the only other thing I have this day is I'm going to work. I'm only going to work 3 days this week because we are mostly working on production of things. So I can only really work 3 days because I'm more on the fulfillment side, less on the production side. And then also this day, besides work, I do want to clean up some stuff. So let me see, this will fit well enough. I'm just gonna put in this little list here, and then I'm just gonna grab a to clean header because we do have cleaning people again, which has been amazing. They're like literally the coolest people ever, and they come on Thursday, so I kind of want to clean up prior to them being here. So as far as dates go, it is the 20th. What's this saying? 20th, 21st, and 22nd. And this part of the week is finished. I don't have a lot going on. Like I said, normally I have like a lot of icons up here and stuff, but I mean, there's enough to do a plan with me, you know. The only thing happening on Thursday that I want to mark is TV shows. So I'm going to go ahead and put in a meal little thing. So let's do the brown one on the bottom. And then I do have one TV show on, which is Superstore. So I'm going to just grab this lighter pink one, I guess. The dogs are like downstairs having a ball. And then also we do have the cleaning people coming that day. So I'm just going to separate that with a little piece of washi. This should be good. I think maybe actually it won't be. No, it should be good. So I put that in there, and then I'm just going to put in a little asterisk, I think. Yeah, it's really hard to see the like colors at this angle, I feel like. I'm really short. I actually don't want to use that color because it matches that a lot. So I'm going to grab the darker one. And put that in like so. So that works out. And then on Friday, I'm going to put in my meal icons. So I have like all of them left. So let's do the darker one. And then I only have one TV show on this day, which is Shark Tank. Shark Tank. I'm really excited to watch this week's episode. I tried to watch it live last night, but we were like 30 minutes late. So, no bueno. And then also on Friday, I'm going to be working. So I'm going to put in my little flag up top. And my little girl here from FreakHeartsYou. And then also it is payday, so I'm just going to use this little flag here. I did remove this on the new freebie, but I put like a little money stack, which I just think is way cuter anyway, so I'm just going to stick that in there. And then also this day, there's no new releases because I didn't move them to next week just so we could create more stock, and then it'll be up at the same time as the mystery kit and as well as the like bridal kit that I have coming out. Let me also do my date dots on top while I'm here. So 23, 24, 25, and 26. Okay, and let's see what else that day. I don't think I have anything else this day, but normally we do something on Fridays. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put in a little half box, and I can fill that in later with whatever I feel like putting in there. Even if it's just like, have a relaxing night and watch movies. So I'm going to choose another one of these cool ones because I really like them. And my like tip always is to use like the pattern ones first, because you can always save like the solid ones, like any solid stickers, for other spreads, whatever it is, like icons or anything like that. I would use icons are all solid, but you know what I mean. So I'm just going to put that in there. And then Saturday's a busier day, so I am going to the movies with Jessica, and also I'm going to the outlets with Jessica because she needs to get a couch. The only little thing that I need to put in for this day is a meal icon, which I'm sure I'll just eat at the Alamo. The Alamo. Okay. So then I want to put in something for, maybe I'll do like a quarter box and then this. Will that fit a quarter box in this? It should. So I'm going to do this and then like the pinkier quarter box, and I'll just separate this with pattern washi. So on the bottom, on the top, I'm going to use the brown because I'll put this on top because it makes more sense. And then I'll do this and this one. This will work. So I'll do this on the bottom. Sorry. And I'll do this kind of in the middle. So I'll put in this quarter box first. I'm going to put it up as high as possible with still just giving a little space, you know. And then I'm going to put this in the bottom. Oh, that fits perfect. Nope, it doesn't actually. It overlaps a little, but what are you going to do? So I'm just going to put that in, and then I'm going to grab an icon, and I'll probably do the little driving icon because we're going to the outlets, which is like, if you have an outlets near you, we have like a West Elm, a Pottery Barn, a Restoration Hardware outlet. The best place to buy couches. Nick just got a couch for like his man cave from West Elm that was like originally like $1,200 or $300, and he got it for like $500 or $600. It was like over half off of retail from the outlets, and like you can't tell anything's wrong with it. So it was a really good deal. So I'm really excited about that. And then also Nick is gonna go when we're at the movies, since we're gonna go to the movies up north. I believe this is how it's gonna work out. I'm not 100% sure yet. Nick is gonna go to IKEA. I'm just gonna use the little shopping cart icon. I need to go grocery shopping this week too, but I don't really know like what day that's gonna happen. happen. So I'm gonna use a little grocery cart icon. So that day is pretty much done. And then on Sunday, Nick's sister gets here, so I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna put the weekend banner in on the bottom, I think. Nick's sister's here for like a week, and then his parents get here next week, so I'm like really excited for that. They've had this plan for like a little bit now, and I'm just super duper pumped. So let's see. Let's do my icons, my little things first. So this day, I need a meal plan icon, so I'll just use the brown. And then I'm going to use a TV icon because Girls is on, which again is one of my favorite shows, and it's the last season. And then also it is the series premiere of Big Little Lies, which I think I mentioned is also on HBO. But I'm not sure if it's on HBO, but I'm pretty sure it is. And I feel like HBO shows are like the best. And then the rest of the area, I don't know if this will fit, a half box. If I squeeze it, might just do a quarter box just to be easy. So I'm going to do the darker one, and then I'll just grab a little bit of washi. I feel like I used so much washi this week. I'm just going to use these two. And Miranda gets here and her kids, so I'm really excited for that. And we have to go to like the Airbnb in the morning because I think we want to like do like a cute little like welcome sign for them and just get the keys so that they don't have to do it later. So they're coming in, so I'm just going to put a little heart icon. And then in the like top area to go to the Airbnb in the morning, I'm going to do a little house icon. And I think that is it. Oh, I said I was getting a package on Tuesday. Maybe I'll just put in, I ordered chocolate covered strawberries for Nick just because we've been craving them. So I just ordered them and they'll be here Tuesday. So I'm really excited for that. So I think that is everything. I don't really think, oh, I wanted to film on this day. So let's put in the little planner over here. I'll just put that in. I'm excited for the Plan Next Week sticker, which will be in the March mystery kit. So I'm very excited about that. So I think that is everything as far as like this goes. So I think that all that's left is deco, which I don't know how much deco I'm going to use, but we'll see. Okay, so I think I'm only going to put a little bit of deco on the bottom, but I'm going to put some on there. And I want to use this purse, and I wanted to do, since I drew this, I could easily change the color, so I did like different color purses. And I think I'm just going to put this maybe over here, actually, because I could fit more of it on there. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'm going to do the hat, which again are different colors. I really like that. That was like the biggest pro, I think, of like doing my own thing, is I could like change the colors of everything super easily. So I'll put this here. I'm kind of excited that everything heads off the page too. I love that look, especially on the top. Do the sunglasses, little bracelets. These will be in another kit too, the bracelets. I'm so excited for it. And I'm gonna do like how I did Jessica drawn faves. I'm gonna do Andre drawn faves too, probably. Probably gonna end up using all this because I'm crazy. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna use it all, but just kidding, guys. In case you thought that was something that was gonna happen, I'm gonna probably use it all. Yeah, so I think I used the macarons also in the Easter kit. And then I used the bracelets, the Cartier bracelets, also in another kit that's coming out. And I'm so excited. Pretty much like those things though, I think if I reuse them, like for the macarons, I only reuse them in like a pattern. And then also in a little bit of deco. There won't be like anything crazy large in the kit. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But I think I have, how many kits do I have done? I have 4, I think. 1, 2, or 3. 3 kits done, I think. Forgot about these little stars. I love the stars. I love the quote so much. I didn't get into Coldplay until like 11th grade, I think. All these stars, like a lot though. I'm so excited. I found a star brush and I'm like all about stars. I found stars and a couple other brushes that I'm like really into. Okay, 1 more. 2 more, actually 3 more. Ooh, I'm like pumped. There's so many stars. Okay. Oop, 1 more. Oh no, 2 more. Oh dang. These are so cute. They cut, oh no, 1 more. Cut really well too. Okay. Okay, so that's everything. So that, oop, now I probably need to trim that. I'm like, that's the end, guys. Just, that's it. We're done. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this real quick. And I just like follow the line as best as I can. Not too particular on it. And like this is my scissors from like every time, and I'm just like too lazy to clean it off, so I just like stick it. That is not recommended. I'll clean them off one day. I have like stuff on here from like many kids back. Okay, so that's done. So these are super cute. Okay, so that is the full week this week. I love the way it turned out. I think it's so cute. I'll go ahead and show you guys what I have left. I didn't even pull out the little deco sheet, which I think I have over here. I didn't even pull this one out, but you could use that for deco as well. So I used all of the deco, and I still have a bunch of that left. Still quite a bit left, like half on this page. Only used 3 stickers from the sampler. Still like half left on here, half left on here, half left on here. And then these pages are pretty much empty. So I'm pretty much empty on the washi page. I have one ombre heart checklist on there. I had the 4 girls left, which like I said, I think from now on for the mystery kit, I'll do the girls separately and then do 4 full boxes, not 4, 8 full boxes. So we'll see. I think that's how I did it for March at least. And then I used all of the full box on a full box sheet, and then I used most of the glitter headers. So that is everything for this week. I hope you guys like this spread. Like I said, I feel a lot more myself this week. I feel like last week I was just like in a weird blur. So I hope you guys like this week, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!